Well, it was Bbnaija without scandals, but...
Hello, knock, 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 knock. Who is at home? I know say people their house. Some people are just hiding under the duvet. Wake up, nobody they come out again. When fuel is 617 naira per liter, nobody they come out. Traffic no they road again. If you are sleeping, wake up. Oh, it's about time I remind you that it is less than 72 hours before the show begins. What show am I talking about, or which show am I actually speaking of? I'm talking about the Big Brother Naija Season 8 Teamed All Stars. All Stars is just the moment all the previous housemates that has participated in the previous Big Brother seasons to just come back again to entertain us. Yes, it is 3 days for another 10 weeks of drag, insults, arguments, supporting of faith, and above all, voting, entertainment, and interesting show. And before this show starts in the next 3 days, I just decided for us to journey down the memory lane of all the housemates that has participated in the previous season of the Big Brother Naija. Just talking about from season 2 to season 7, because I know that most of us started watching maybe from season 3, some season 4, some season 5, season 6, season 7. Just summarizing it the way everybody can just follow up. Okay, let's just commence with Season 2. Season 2 was teamed C Gobe, and it consists of 16 and 14 housemates. Okay, I think there were 14 housemates and 2 fake housemates. The official 14 housemates that participated in Big Brother Naija Season 2 C Gobe that took place in South Africa are Soma, Miyonsi, Coco Ice, Gifty, Uriel, Kemen, Tintotoli, Bassi, Bali, Marvin, Debbie Rice. We have T-Boss, Bisola, Efe. Then we also have 2 housemates that actually joined them as fake housemates, talking about Esa Ariata and Joe. Of course, they just walked into the house. 2 weeks later, they left the way they just walked in. And how they got evicted, I have to say that the very first 2 weeks that the show started, Miyonsi and Soma got evicted, followed by Gifty and Coco Ice, followed by Uriel. And that same week that Kemen was disqualified, if he was not disqualified, he would have been evicted as well, because 2 housemates were supposed to leave the house that week, but he was nominated. And when the result was shown, he was supposed to be evicted, but alas, because what happened between Kemen and T-Boss was reviewed, then Kemen was disqualified before the Sunday eviction show of the same week. The finale of the Big Brother Naija Season 2 C Gobe, there were just 5 finalists, and Marvin got 5th, Debbie Rice is 4th, T-Boss is 3rd, then the top 2 were Bisola and Afe, of which Afe won the Big Brother Naija Season 2 C Gobe. Moving on to Season 3, talking about Big Brother Naija Season 3 Double Wahala. 20 housemates actually participated in this particular show, and in no particular order. They are Binto, Princess, Chloe, Kebrule, Vandora, D1, Ifwanada, Gio, Bam Bam, Teddy, Angel, Aneka, Sisi, Toby, Miracle, Nina, Anto, Lolu, Rico Suave, Alex. And the show gave us the show we wanted, speaking about the dramas, speaking about the fight, speaking out the dishing of the strike from Big Brother to the housemates, speaking about all the kind of entertainment that you just think about. This Big Brother Naija Season 3 Double Wahala, the housemates were paired together, and just like Big Brother Titan, if you both win head of the house, you both will enjoy the dividend that comes with the head of the house. And if any of you got a strike, that means it's going to affect the other. If any of you win the head of the house, just like I said, everything that has to do, it is already in pairs, same as eviction. So the very first eviction happened after 3 weeks. On that said week, Chloe and Kebrule that were paired together were actually the head of the house. But because Kebrule had a strike and Chloe had a strike, and I think, was it Kebrule? Chloe has 2 strikes, or the other one has 1 strike, so they have to just share it between themselves, and that was how they just got disqualified, even when they were the head of the house, before the Sunday Life eviction started on that same week 3. And that same week 3, Binto and Princess that were paired together saw themselves evicted. Also, Vandara and D1 got themselves evicted, followed by the following week that Angel and Aneka got evicted. The following week, of course, Ifu Eneda and Leo got evicted. And the show continues. There was this particular week that they did not do any eviction, and that was how they were nullified, because we all know that Nina was madly in love with Miracle, and a lot of things went down, especially when it comes to the ish that goes under the duvet. And let me continue with the gist of how they all got evicted. Well, I've forgotten how they got evicted, but every week people just got evicted, we get evicted. And at the time, there was a twist that happened in that particular show. While the husband were getting evicted, they decided to now vote in the once evicted housemates to return into the house, and that was how everybody voted for Chloe, because they felt that Chloe is what it takes to just fix Sissy, who was just giving us the most entertaining drama. Yes, Chloe returned into the house, and Anto was evicted that same week, but Anto was also voted back to also return into the house, and the show continues. Lolu got evicted alongside Chloe and Anto that made their way back into the house. I forgot to also mention that there's this particular Saturday that Ebuka joined the housemates in the Saturday night party, and everybody was so happy to see Ebuka. They all danced merry together, only for them to return back to the house. And there was a visitor, Tinton, that saw Beringo. Now saw one man enter with eviction envelope. He said, I have counted the vote from Deloitte that they are about to evict a particular housemate, and that was how Bam Bam got evicted. And that same night, we all got to find out that indeed Teddy A was actually madly in love with Bam Bam, because this man, alpha male, cried so bitterly he couldn't even sleep. Like Chloe, Alex was just consoling him. And by Sunday again, during the live eviction show, they felt that it's just what it is. No, there was another eviction, and Teddy A got evicted, and just like Bam Bam wished them, they got evicted, and two of them were evicted on the same Sunday. This particular entertaining Sunday live eviction before the grand finale, He Sweets Me Die, while Sissy was asked to move to the garden alongside Anto and Chloe. So she did not return on time. While they were just toasting, thinking that they were just top 4 that made it to the finalists, so they don't take their talk on her, so they got open door. Come on, and so Sissy just walked into the top 4 finalists, and they were all shocked to see her. Yes, she is still participating. And the top 5 were Nina, who got first evicted, followed by Alex that came fourth, followed by Toby that was the second runner-up, and Sissy and Miracle were on the stage as Miracle was announced the winner of Big Brother Naija Turbo Wahala Season 3, and Sissy is the first runner-up. Big Brother Naija Season 2 C Gobe and Big Brother Naija Season 3 Double Wahala took place in South Africa. So by January 2019, we all are waiting for Season 4 Big Brother Naija. We don't see January, nothing. February, March, April, nothing. May, June, nothing. Okay, there was the reunion of Big Brother Naija Season 3 Double Wahala. Then we started waiting for the Season 4. Then by July, announcement was made that this time around, it is going to take place in Nigeria. Yes, we have our own Big Brother Naija house in Lagos, Nigeria. And the show commenced. We have 26 housemates that participated, and in no particular order, let me just list out the names of the housemates of Big Brother Naija Season 4 teamed Pepperdem: Isilomo, Avala, Ella, Kimopra, Jeff, Nelson, Toyo, Gedoni, and on a certain Tuesday, Venita, Elozanam, Joe, and Enke made their way into the house. It was Mercy's face when they were just walking into the house. Mercy was like, what is going on? Another competitor. You people should not just even play with me. But guess what? She was so angry of what happened, but she let her put her head into the game. Thursday, the same week, Cindy also made her way into the house, while the entire housemates were out there in the arena participating for a particular sponsor task. Now, so they returned back to the house. They saw a lady sitting on the couch waiting for them, and that was Cindy, who was the 26th housemate of the Big Brother Naija Season 4 Pepperdem. Till on listing the name of the housemate that participated in the Big Brother Naija Season 4 Pepperdem: Fraud, Esther, Ike, Mike, Jackie, Diane, Mercy, Shei, Omoshola, Tacha, Sadi, Thelma, and Kathy. In this particular season, we had Kathy and Gedoni. They are married now. Also, I forgot to make mention that in Season 3 produced another sweeter ship and that ended up in marriage, talking about Bam Bam and Teddy A. Yes, they are married with 2 children, same as Kathy and Gedoni. I sincerely have to admit that I enjoyed this particular Season 4 Pepperdem. It was just drama here and there. Every particular housemate has a story surrounding him or her. Talk about their pool party, talk about during their sponsor tax. Are you talking about Mercy, Tacha, Diane? Everybody had something to tell us. Is it the what happened between Tacha and Jackie that has to do with whatever bid? Is it what happened between Kathy and Gedoni before they end up getting married? And lots of stories. Is it the twist of Diane saying that she actually liked Nelson? And before we know what is happening, Esther is just moving towards Nelson. Nelson got evicted though. Esther and Fraud became an item to the extent that even Fraud was showing Esther the maximum love. You used to see the PDA even to the extent of washing Esther's clothes and also ironing Esther's clothes? Is it the twist of love, fight here and there, reconciliation here and there between Ike and Mercy? Is it the one that you would think that Thatcher and Shay has something to do? Before you know it, there was a fallout. Before you know it, they have reconciled. It was so entertaining. And this particular season has lots of celebrities visiting the house to just encourage and also entertain the house. We'll have the likes of Pato Rankin, Mama G, Basket Mouth, Two-Face Idibia, many to just even mention. And a lot of entertaining happened, and this is the longest of the entire season, talking about Housemates spending 99 days in Big Brother Naija house. And towards the end of the show, Thatcher got disqualified. Diane was unceremoniously evicted, and that left them down to just top 5 housemates. And she was the first to leave the house, followed by Omoshola, and Ford was the second runner-up. And Mike and Mercy just made it to the stage, as Mercy was not just only announced as the first female winner of Big Brother Naija, but the winner of Big Brother Naija Season 4 Pepperdem. And Mike was the first runner-up. Let's now move to Season 5. Speaking about lockdown season, we were like, there is COVID-19, or should I use COVID-19? So maybe it's not going to happen now because of the situation of the world, because not just only in this country. Before you know it, they made an announcement that it's going to happen, and that was the very first season that there was no audience at all to share the housemate. And yes, it happened, and 20 housemates actually participated. So in no particular order, I am definitely going to list out the housemates that participated in the Big Brother Naija Season 5 lockdown season. Lilo, Katrina, Eric, Tochi, Brighto, Watani, Praise, Kidwire, Nelson, Lucy, Kaisha, Tricky T, Ozovi, Neil, Nengi, Dora, Lekon, Erika, and Tolani Badge. This particular show gave us a beautiful twist. This particular season, it was so entertaining. Speaking about Kaisha, not even believing anybody, whatsoever you do, your dressing, whatever you say, fight, anything has to do with you just trying to trend. That is just Kaisha's story. If you cough, you want to trend. If you do, you want to trend. That is Kaisha for you. Is it Lucy? Is it Lucy's epic eviction? The day Lucy got evicted, the way she was like, it's nice meeting you guys, and she walked out without even exchanging any hugs with any of the housemates. And then you're like, hey, Lucy, please don't do that. Do what? But you just went to the dining room and you nominated her. You want her to be evicted. She got evicted, and you're like, Lucy, don't do that. Who does that? And speaking about the twist of Kidwire, Erika, and Lekon, it was just so entertaining. I'm just trying to just remind you guys about the housemates, not just to even dig deep about everything that happened into the house. And there was top 5 after Tricky and also got evicted. And V was the first to leave, followed by Neo, followed by Nengi, and Dorothy and Lekon were on the stage. Lekon was announced as the winner of Big Brother Naija Season 5 lockdown, and Dorothy was the first runner. Fast forward to the Season 6, talking about Big Brother Naija Season 6, Shine Your Eyes. That also got the number rough 26 housemates into the house, and in no particular order as usual. Let me just list out the names of the housemates that participated in Big Brother Naija Season 6 Shining Eyes: Niyi, Yerin, Beatrice, Michael, Kelvin, JMK, Aaron, Princess, Sammy, Peace, Boma, Maria, Tega, J-Paul, Jackie B, Sasuke, Yusef, Saga, Nini, Queen, Pere, Licorice, White Money, Emmanuel, Angel, and Cross. Another unpacked, repacked, scattered, packed show. It started with the number of 22 housemates. After 2 weeks, we know that there's this particular fake housemate, or you can call them white cats, that joined them. Talking about Maria and Pere. Pere and Maria, who are the white cats, evicted Nyerin, Beatrice, and Niyi. And that one paid me sure, but the show must go on. It was the same Sunday that JMK, Queen, Kelvin, and Michael joined the show. Of course, Kelvin could not continue because he actually had a mental breakdown and he just had to quit participating. And the show continues. Of course, we know how it is in the showbiz. No matter what happened, whether person died, whether person just sick you, the show continues. Let me not just even emphasize too much or even judge this particular show, but show should. Yes, there was a twist between J-Paul, Cross and Sasuke. There was also what I don't understand between Yusuf, Cross and Angel. And the way Angel was moving from Sammy to Boma, from Boma to Cross, from Cross to Yusuf, from Yusuf again back to Cross. Is it a man that wanted to flirt with Angel, but then insist on doing whatever he felt that he was doing with Liquorose? To me, it was scripted. I said what I said because it did not even last. It was strategy of white money, always be in the kitchen, blah blah blah, and they just started getting evicted. It was the way Saga decided to do what he did with Nini. I don't even know what's going on between them, as I'm just reporting this particular news. Well, that's none of my business. They became my business when they were only participated in the show of Bbnaija season 6, Shine Your Eyes. And that was how they just keep on getting evicted according to their nomination. This particular season, talking about Bbnaija season 6, Shine Your Eyes, betted just this continuation of 6 housemates making it to the grand finale, because that Sunday that we are expecting them to evict 4 people, they did not. Rather, Pere and Angel disappeared, and they were just remaining 4. The fact is going to be just top 4. Then the bell rang on Monday evening, and Angel and Pere returned to the house. This is the 6th finalists. You understand the twist that happened, blah, 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 and that was it. On Sunday, the final day, Emmanuel was first to leave, followed by Angel, followed by Cross. Pere was second runner-up. Liquorose and White Man made it to the stage. White Man was announced as the winner of Bbnaija season 6, Shine Your Eyes, and Liquorose is the first runner-up. Now let's move to season 7, Level Up. This particular season, speaking about Bbnaija season 7 Level Up, is almost the same thing with season 6, speaking about the double launch Sunday. I forgot to make mention that during season 6, Shine Your Eyes, that it was a double launch Sunday, that on Saturday the guys made their way into the house, and then on Sunday the ladies made their way into the house to join the guys. Just like season 7, they divided them into level 1 and level 2. Level 2 just have to make their way into the house first on Saturday. Then on Sunday, level 1 made their way into the main house on Sunday. And the show began. Level 2 were busy just winning the wages, where they are losing the head of the house. They just got nominated every week, and they were now mixed together, and the show continues. And that was how they keep getting evicted according to how they were nominated and how they got their less votes, down to the top 6 that saw Bella, Adekule, Daniela, Chichi, and PHYNA as the top 6. And prior to the great grand finale on Friday, we know that there was this particular rider that has to do with CHOMZY and Rachel, while they were having their Oktoberfest, the Nigerian Independent Day sweetest dinner. That was how they rang again. Now, so they can't enter with envelope. They just have to evict CHOMZY and Rachel as the riders. And top 6 made it on Sunday, and that actually started with Daniela leaving the house. Chichi followed, Adekule came fourth, Bella was second runner-up, and Brian and PHYNA made it to the stage. And PHYNA was announced as the second female winner of Bbnaija, and also the winner of Bbnaija season 7 Level Up. And Brian came second. Let me just even unpack exactly what happened. Is it the disqualification of Beauty after 2 weeks in the show? Is it a lot of the dramas that has to do with Groovy moving on from Beauty to PHYNA, and how they said PHYNA did whatever he did and ended up with Groovy? I know guys trying to just start telling you all these things. The main thing is just for me to just list the name of the housemates and how they participated and things that actually happened. And this particular season 7 actually bettered this relationship that is still existing between SHEGGZ and Bella. And I forgot to also make mention that during season 5 lockdown that Erica got evicted. And when it comes to the show, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, and season 6 and season 7, I just have to say that it's only season 6 that there was no disqualified housemate. And this is all it's all about you knowing the housemate that has participated in the previous season. And all these are for listed housemate that has already participated in all the entire previous of Bbnaija season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who do you want to see come Sunday? Because the way things are going on in social media, you don't even know who they locked down. You don't even know if they're already in lockdown. Nobody knows what is going on. You don't even know if it is particular housemate that is tweeting, or if it is the handler that is trying to confuse us. So they don't contact, if they suspect this one, they suspect that one. They have been tweeting, they have been posting. They are just trying to confuse our confusion. But our confusion can only be confused in less than 72 hours, because by 7 p.m., talking about the 23rd of July, we are going to find find out these particular housemates that are going to just entertain us once again. And if you are coming, come with entertainment, drama, twist, and all it has to do for me to be glued on my television, because I am here to also gist everybody that is coming to this channel to be updated. So if you don't want to miss out, it's very simple. Just click on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do not forget to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out, because it's going to be back-to-back upload. Entertainment or as it come, so I go to Favour, but I am going to make sure that it is well parboiled. It's not going to be stale though. I'm not going to give you guys preserved gist. It's going to be fresh from oven. Today's bread, today's food, just like the way Hilda Basti was just doing it on her cook her turn. That is how I'm going to serve you guys the update and the gist. And I know you are definitely going to be entertained. And before you leave, just tell me in the comment section the housemate that you want to see and why. And until then, it's my pleasure entertaining you guys and journeying with you all down to the memory lane and